Again the same as the previous one. So in this question, first of all we split the powers of 2. 2 raised to power x dot 2 raised to power 1 dot 3 raised to power x upon 1 plus, we can write 36 raised to power x is 6x square. So now we put, now y equals to 2 raised to power 1, 2 raised to power x, 3 raised to power x. This becomes 6 raised to power x, 1 plus 6x whole square. Now we put 6x equals to tan theta. So this equation becomes y equals to 2, 6 raised to power x means, sorry, the question in the question sign inverse. So y equals to sine inverse, this becomes 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. So the formula of this is sine 2 theta, this cancel, this becomes 2 theta. Now what is the value of theta? Morning students, today is day 12. So the next question is, again the question as the previous one, we have to find the value of derivative dx. The question is y equals to cos x raised to power cos x raised to power cos x. When the terms in the exponents will remain the same, then we suppose equals to y. So now take log on both sides, log y equals to log cos x into y, log y, the power shift to this here, cos x. Now differentiate with respect to x. So what is the derivative of log y? 1 upon y dy upon dx. Now there are two terms, we use product rule. First term same, log theta 1 upon theta, the derivative of theta is minus sin x, plus log cos x, derivative of y is dy upon dx. Now collect the dy by dx terms, shift this term to this side, minus y sin x upon cos x becomes tan x. So we take dy by dx common. Now we take LCM. So by taking LCM, y 1 minus y log cos x equals to minus y tan x. So the final answer dy by dx equals to minus y square, y becomes y square tan x upon 1 minus y log cos x. So whenever the exponent remains the same, cos x, cos x, cos x, we suppose that exponent equals to y. Then take log on both sides, because in exponent form we always take log on both sides. So next question is y equals to log bracket x plus root x square plus a square. Again we have to find dy by dx. So y, derivative of y is dy by dx. This is log theta. Derivative of log theta is 1 upon theta. Again the derivative of theta, derivative of x is 1. The derivative of root 1 upon 2 root x square plus a square. Then the derivative of x square plus a square is 2x. The derivative of a square is 0. 2 cancel. Now dy upon dx equals to 1 upon 1 plus x square plus a square. Now we take LCM. Root x square plus a square multiplied by 1. root x square plus a square divided 1 multiplied by x, x. Now this terms cancel out. So the final answer dy by dx equals to the next question is if x sine a plus y plus sine a cos a plus y equals to 0. This is a form of a plus y. Remember, whenever the form is a plus y, firstly find the value of x. Now the question is solution sine a cos a plus y equals to 0. This is a question. Firstly find the value of x. To find the value of x, we shift this to the other side, minus sine a cos a plus y. Now the value of x is minus sine a cos a plus y upon sine a plus y. X equals to minus sine a. Now cos theta upon sine theta, this becomes cot theta. Now differentiate with respect to y. So minus sine a. This is a constant. Now the formula of cot theta is minus cosecant square theta. So dx upon dy is minus minus plus sine a cosecant square theta. So dx upon dy equals to sine a. So opposite of cosecant square theta is sine square a plus y. So cosecant square theta is 1 upon sine square theta. But we have to find the value of dy upon dx. So just change the values. Dx upon dy becomes dy beta dx. This becomes sine square a plus y upon sine a. So this is another question of derivative of this form. We have 3 questions. So the first question is here. In this question, put the value of x equals to cos theta. So y equals to cos inverse 3 cos theta plus 4 1 minus cos square theta upon 5. So y equals to cos inverse 3 cos theta plus 4 1 minus cos square theta sin square theta, square cancel with the root becomes sin theta upon 5. Y equals to cos inverse, divide this by this, 3 upon 5 cos theta, divide this by this part, 4 by 5 sin theta. Now we suppose, in this again, the next step is we suppose 3 upon 5 equals to cos 5 and 4 upon 5 equals to sin 5. Put these values in this equation. Y equals to cos inverse cos theta, same. We suppose 3 upon 5 equals to cos 5 plus sin theta, same. We suppose 4 upon 5 equals to sin 5. Now y equals to cos inverse cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. The formula of cos A cos B plus sin A sin B is cos A minus B. So cos inverse cancel. So y equals to, so cos inverse cos cancel, y equals to theta minus 5. Now y equals, what is the value of theta? Shift this cos to this side. The value of theta becomes cos inverse x. What is the value of 5? Shift this cos to this side. Cos inverse 3 upon 5. Now differentiate with respect to x. So dy beta dx equals to, now the next formula, derivative of cos inverse x. The formula is minus 1 upon root 1 minus x square. Please note down these formulas in your favorite book. Minus, this is a constant because in the end the derivative of any number becomes 0. So the final answer is Yes. So the same question as the previous one, again the same form. So here sine inverse x. Now here in the question is sine inverse x. So we put x equals to sine theta. Okay, if there is cos inverse x, put x equals to cos theta. If there is sine inverse, put x equals to sine theta. So the question is y equals to sine inverse 5 sine theta plus 12. 1 minus sine square theta. 1 minus sine square theta is cos square theta. Cancel this 1 minus sine square theta upon 30. Y equals to sine inverse 5 sine theta plus 12. Root 1 minus sine square theta is cos square theta, square cancel, cos theta upon 30. Y equals to sine inverse, divide 5 sine theta by 13 plus divide 12 cos theta by 13. Now we suppose 5 upon 13 equals to cos 5 and 12 upon 13 equals to sin 5. Put these values in this equation. Y equals to sine inverse. Sin theta remains same. The value of 5 upon 13 is cos 5. Then cos theta remains same. The value of 12 upon 13 is sin 5. So this formula becomes sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. The formula becomes sin A plus B. So sin cancel. So y equals to theta plus 5. Now y equals to, what is the value of theta? Shift this sign to this side. Theta becomes sin inverse x 5 cos inverse 5 upon 30. Now differentiate with respect to x. Now derivative of y is dy by dx. Now again the third formula of inverse, sin inverse x, root 1 upon 1 minus x square. But in the case of cos inverse x, there is a minus, but sin inverse x, 1 upon root 1 minus x square. Again the constant term 0. So the final answer is